Excusez-moi. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hello, everyone. Tom. Ooh, excuse me. I love burpee burp. Tom, a.k.a. Nostradamus. I'm the bombist, this and that. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a quick one. We got a lot to talk about. Let's see what happens. Let's see how she rolls. Let's ride her till she bucks. Excuse me. I'm messing with this bottle right now. I'm focused. Ding, ding. Yeah, ding, ding. We got the ding, 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 oh, wow. Ding, 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 ding. I want to take a caffeine pill, but this is the one that I haven't opened yet. And apparently, I don't know how to twist it in my OCD. Yeah, my OCD, you know me. Anyway, we'll take a quick look at the markets. I think the markets are up. I know Bitcoin ain't up. Bitcoin's flat, but I know it is up. Ethereum. I know someone recently went 10x long that. We were watching some video where some dude. Okay, is that joke getting old yet? That joke's never gonna get old, guys. And don't leverage. Don't leverage trade, please. I implore you. I beg of you. Don't leverage trade unless you like losing money. Anyone that tells you there's some kind of God leverage trader, they're either lying to you or one of the like 3 people on the planet that's ever made money consistently leverage trading. Or they have enough money to manipulate, right? Like a big firm. Anyway, anywho, are we live? Microphone check. Is this mic on? Let's do a YouTube check. Yeah, we're live. 1 like already. Hell's to the yeah. We're definitely gonna do a Rumble check. I will restart the stream if Rumble's not. Rumble, welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. I know that's a bad Axel Foley. Gaining new prescribers. The doctor is in. Only 1 watching right now. It's probably me. That being said, who cares? It's live. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. You guys bullish yet? I think we've been doing that poll numerous times lately. I think it finally went like 60% bottoms in. It was whether the bottoms in. Doesn't necessarily indicate whether you bitches are bullish yet or not. All right, let's oh, but well, all right, let's Alexa, let's go over to the stack market. Stack. All right, Nasdaq up 100 points. Some number came out or something. I don't freaking know. Maybe when we get to Twitter. E-mini S&P, the SPOO's up 11. Natty Gas, we haven't checked Natty Gas for a second. $2.06, as they would say across the pond. $1. Wait, $2. $1. Well, $2.46, $3.52, or over in the United States we'd say $3.52. Bonds 132.24, pushing on 133. We will pause at these levels. You don't need to go check probabilities. All you need to do is go check bonds. There will not be a rate hike at this bond price. Bonds continue to go up. I don't know what numbers a rate cut, but 135, 136, 138. I don't see those hitting anytime soon, though. I got to burp again. All right. Let's take a look at the old positions. Wait, anything else? Anything else that we care about? Bitcoin futures up 525. Silver, $26. The trade of the month is silver. Holy shit burgers. All right, Coinbase. The gift that keeps on giving. We rolled this put up. It's up 38 bucks. When did we roll that? 2 days ago. Doing pretty good. We're going to continue to let that go. I was going to do a call, covered call, and I didn't, and the market kind of tanked, which was kind of surprising, but I think we're back on. I think Coinbase can get to like 75, 80, 85. Then we might put a call on. Covered call, making a covered strangle. Stevie Dalla, making the ladies holler, asked what a strangle was. Quite simply put, any stock, you just go to it. You go to it, for example, you come over to the options. Rule of thumb that I follow, you want to put on the trade somewhere between 30 and 60 days, preferably 45 to 60 days. And then when it gets to 20 days, you either roll or take it off. If it goes against you, you defend against it. This is a bad stock to look at because it doesn't have a lot of strikes. We'll just go right back to the old coin burger. We'll go out to June because I don't have any things on. This brown, so Tasty Trade, one of the greatest platforms out there. If you want to give her a run for the money, I do have a link down below. I get absolutely nothing for it other than the joy of knowing you're on a great platform. This I can do it myself, right? Go here. That's a strangle. Short call, short put, that's selling premium, that's a strangle. You can buy it. I don't know. I can't really think of ever wanting to buy a strangle because that's going to cost me $905. And I need, so it shows you where you would be profitable. I would need Coinbase below 40 or Coinbase above $100 for this trade to be profitable. This says this has a 44% chance, 48% chance of being 50% profitable. This would be a horrible trade. I don't buy options. I'm a premium seller. Or you can just go like right here. Pick strangle, short, go, and then you can adjust. Quite often I like to sell strangles at the expected move. I'm not crazy with selling strangles because they take a decent amount of buying power and they're undefined risk. I can make it a defined risk. $10 wide, $10 wide. I get a 290 credit. Typically you want to get 1/3 the width of strike on an iron condor. This would probably do it right here. The max I can lose, $3.80 credit. The max I can lose is $10 minus the credit. So $10 minus 380. I know it's a lot, but you'll get there. $10 minus 380 would be $720. No, $620. $620 is the max I can lose on this. It's defined risk. It's only 68% chance of being profitable because you define the risk. 70, I mean, that's still pretty good. If I were to take the wings off, or if I make the wings wider, my probability is going to go up 50%. More risk, higher probability of success. That's how it works. But now my max loss, $6 credit, $30 wide, $20 wide. We don't want to do that. Wait, 90, 30, 50, 30. And this would be a kind of a skewed iron condor. I mean, you can most definitely do something like that. If you're more bullish, you can do this. You don't think it's going to go up? I mean, the skew's to the call side. But if you think it's going to go up, you can be tighter here and wider here. So if it goes up and it breaches and it goes past 110, you're going to lose $3,000 minus the credit received, roughly $500. So this would be a $2,500 loss. But if you do this and it goes to 110, it's a $3,000 loss, $3,500, $4,000, right? As you go down, undefined risk, right? Anyway. Strangles are one of my favorite plays if you're a baller, but they could take a lot of money. And doing strangles on cheap underlyings, typically they're not very good, not very juicy. Tesla, you should not be doing iron condors in Tesla unless you got like, or I'm not strangles. You shouldn't be doing strangles in Tesla unless you are 7 figures. Coverage strangles are tight, would be tight. Like I could do a coverage strangle, except I don't have the coverage strangle means because you're selling a call, right? But if you have the underlying, it's covered. If it breaches it, it just calls the shares away from you. But I can't do a coverage strangle because then you got your put, right? You have to have the buying power for a put. And I don't have the buying power for shit. I'm like $1,300 in buying power right now. All right, so let's see how this is going. Now at 39, Hut, Mara, Riot. Man, why didn't someone tell me to sell Hut when it was $14? If we can get back to $14, $15 in the next bull run, I'd be pretty happy. I mean, you know, Riot, get back to, what was it, 90 bucks? Riot. All right, Tesla in the money. All I do is win. Is that still the case? All I do is win. Everything is green. I don't have a losing position. Even this is positive. I'm wrong, but I'm still positive. Don't you love options? I am wrong, but I'm right. That's what option selling premium can get you. We're green. I think Tesla's going to go up. I don't think the market's going to dump. I'm feeling pretty bullish right now. I'm not French. Apparently the French stock market's at all-time highs. Explain that one to me, right? That makes no sense. Does that just mean there's way too much money in the system? Is that what's causing it? There's a shitload more money, so that's why the stock market has to go up. Stock market's at all-time highs, but it's worth a tenth of what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? All right, NASDAQ continues to go up. What's crude oil doing? We're getting ready for summertime. $82 a barrel. Be interesting to see how that plays out. Speaking of summertime, man, I thought Puma season was over. Guess we had to break the Puma back out. All right. Enough of this mamby-jamby. Let's pop on over to crypto. Bitcoin, pretty flat. Bitcoin dominance starting to go down. Is this the start of the alt run? The altcoins? The altcoins are looking pretty good. ETH, 1998. Your boy has been long ETH. I don't know when I put this on. 4 days ago. Yeah, I put a 10x long on 4 days ago. You know, everyone was talking about how Shanghai or Chixie or whatever this Shanghai, he's going to dump. No, this you said blah, 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 blah. Well, your boy sold the rumor about the news, right? Your boy was contrarian, right? And it worked out. Nothing special. I mean, I also looked at the fibs, right? I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of technical analysis for the most part, but these fibbies, you know, I respect the fibs, especially on the long term, the very long term fibby. And I think 2,400. I don't necessarily think 2,400 is coming today, but it wouldn't surprise me. We get a little bit of FOMO. The train's leaving the tracks right now, so a little bit of FOMO, and it can happen. A little bit of FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto, FOMO. FOMO. All right. I should take my trade off, I guess. Not being greedy. I don't think I'm being greedy. My loins are telling me keep the trade on. I got a tingle. I got a tickle in my pickle that's vibrating and whistling and saying, Tom, keep your ETH trade on. And I'm gonna. How do you like them apples? All right, ADA, 41.5 cents. Looking pretty good. We need to get above about 44 cents. So we got a little bit of a double top potential action right here at 42. And then 44. And then 52. I think if we break this, 52 might be next. You can see a double top there. A top, a breakout, a failed breakout, resistance again, and failure. So I think if we get past, I think 52's in the cards. Possibly 59. I would think maybe 52. But ultimately, I think we're going to get to 90 cents pretty quick, right? It's going to dink and doink, doink. It's going to dink and doink around, and it's going to go to 90 cents, and then it's going to go to $1.32, and then it's going to go to $1.70. It's going to happen. Cardano moves. When it moves, it freaking moves. Think I'm making this shit up? I was in Cardano. I started buying Cardano at 15 cents. It was either about January of 2020, I believe. All right, let's see where we got. Well, it must have been January of 2021. No. May of 20. February 20, 6 cents. It wasn't then. Right here. Yeah. January of 20. I was buying it at 15 cents right here. I was buying Bitcoin, and then I was buying ETH, and then I learned about Cardano, and a sexy, steamy affair started happening. And I started loading the boat on Cardano right here. And I didn't have to wait long. Did not have to wait long. This bitch went from 15 cents. We'll start at the beginning, right here. We started at the bottom and now we're here. 175 days. What is that? Half a year? And it was already $2.45? Are you kidding me? But it only took 100 days and it was $1.40. Look at this. I mean, 62 days, it's up to 26 cents. And then boom, I remember going to 50 cent quick. Now it went to $1 within 3 months. We've been having this boring action now for a while. Like we've already had a nice little, if this is the start of the bull run, we're already 83 bars in, right? So within the next week, is it going to happen? We start right here and go to right here, the first little pump, 124 days, 158 days, right? And then it really started. So we start right here. We're at 107 days. I think we're a couple weeks away of potentially, it's too early. Market doesn't repeat, but it tends to rhyme, blah, blah, blah. Maybe we could just as easily be right here, right? This is easy. Look at nice little pump. Nice little pump. We think it's going to happen. It spins sideways for all. Oh, it wasn't even really the bottom. The true bottom was not even that far away. Oh yeah, a year away. That's about where we are now. So actually, this makes a lot more sense. This right here, if I can do one of those fractals, but you can see it in your head, this right here looks very similar to this right here. right? So we're going to go up. Maybe we'll go up and then maybe dip a little bit and then Bob's your uncle. Seems a little early, but I'm not complaining. No siree, Bob. All right, Adam. Up and Adam. 1180. Adam's having a tough time. Tough time trying to get back into an uptrend. There we go. That's a nice little brick motion right there. Before we continue on, let's take a look at the SPX really quick. SPX is looking pretty neutral. Nasdaq's looking neutral to bullish. Dow Jones, no one cares. The VIX down 50 cents. Holy shit. The VIX at excuse me. The VIX at 1855. I feel like it was last week. Joe Baggins was telling us to buy the VIX. But I didn't listen to him on that one. All right, Arbitrum. Speaking of a coin I wanted a 10x long, $1.33. I said that when it was $1.17. But I'm all right. I'll just stick to my ETH. Here's my ETH long. It is, please don't do this at home. It's up $300. Should I take my ETH long off? No, I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride for a little bit. I think this thing's still got some legs. She's got legs. How does that song go? She knows how to use them. Such a great song. ZZ Top. An amazing band. If you're one of these young, dumb millennials that only listen to like house and dubstep, it's unfortunate that you were born in such a shitty time era. All right, Cardano, 41.5. Ready to talk about Ergo, $1.66. Holy shit. You know what? I didn't put Ergo in my Coinly wallet. I wonder if it can handle that. Let's find out. There won't be any tax implications, but I would like to see it for the next go. There's still no tax implications, but nope. That sucks. Guess I better not do anything over on Ergo unless I want my taxes to be hard. Osmosis, we talked about Osmosis. We'll have to do a Cardano DeFi check. Cardano's is nipping on the heels of Osmosis. I like Osmosis is a great, like, I love the user interface over there. I love the speed. But the whole Cosmos ecosystem has been, dare we piss off the great FPH? I'm kind of losing the Cosmos ecosystem is kind of losing the shine. It's kind of losing that shizine. I like getting paid. I like what I'm earning over there, right? I'm getting paid fat to the tune of like 20%. Can't complain. I think Osmosis is paying like a mofo too. Let's check it out. Probably got some money waiting. I got 344 stake Cosmos worth $4,000, 13 waiting. I wish it auto compounded for you. But it doesn't. I got something. I mean, I'd love Osmosis to get back up to $10. I have 515 staked. That'd be $5,000 at $10. And I'm earning 26 free Osmo. Just sit there and patiently wait. I like Cosmos. I'm not really expecting to get rich off Cosmos. But I got me a bag. And maybe if things start popping off over there, maybe we can start using it. A lot of broken dreams over there, though. All right, Polkadot, you want to talk about broken dreams? Ugh, we're just going to move right on. Did we already do just... All right, so just another Matic Thursday. It is Thirsty Thursday. Don't drink too much. That it'll interfere with right Friday. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? LCX, yeah. BNB, yeah. I am yield farming on Radiant over on BNB. Did we already went? Oh, Radiant's up. Hell yeah. Not complaining there. Solana, V5, Bobana. I don't know, man. Solana's looking pretty good. Solana's kind of impressive. I mean, I think the chain's garbage, but they got that DPIN action, right? DPIN, DEPIN stands for DeFi Physical Infrastructure. It's a stupid term. Stupid term, if you ask me. Bunch of non-term making mofo's. But their DPIN is render. I don't know. I guess that's physical rendering, graphic rendering. They have some ride sharing shit that I'm interested in. I think a good, like, if you could figure out what ride sharing play might blow up. The problem is, does decentralized ride sharing make sense if you have to use their coin, right? If they allow you to use like USD, then to me it makes sense. Just because of who wants the headache of just the tax situation? You know what I mean? It's just lame. So to me, and then then the whole regulation, and so it's a tough nut to crack. Regulation, right? Are they? We're not going to put our ride sharing in the United States, but if they're or China or India, right? What if like those China and India is like what, a third of the world's population? No, we're not going to have right. We're not going to do it over there. They fucking hate crypto. There we go. There's $2 in the swear jar. All right, AVAX. This chain is garbage. Quant just being boring, probably the most boring crypto on the planet. I don't even remember what they do. Ajax, is that a good level to probably buy? I have Ajax that I want to get more of, and NTX that I want to get more of, but at the same time, Ajax kind of scares me because this happened because of ChatGPT. And the NTX seems really impressive to me, but I'm also not really wanting to get too crazy with a lot of money and a much higher risk, right? So I love what NTX is doing. I love their team. I think they're a very, very intelligent, smart, know what the F they're doing team. That doesn't mean the project's going to be successful, right? Will it do well in the bull run? Maybe. Probably. Can it be a $1 billion, $2 billion plus? It's DPIN. It's physical infrastructure. World Mobile Token. I don't even have that on my list right now. World Mobile Tokens DPIN, physical, DeFi, physical data plans, primarily in Africa right now. Will be expanding. ICP, but CryptoVisor. I actually kind of like the vision of ICP. I always kind of have, but it was so scammy in the beginning. I didn't know what to think of it. So now I still don't know what to think of it. But it's supposed to be the internet protocol. Internet computer protocol is practically its name. I'm a network and cloud and system engineer. So it's touching all the things I love to learn and, but then BitBoy has to come in and say he likes ICP. So now I'm immediately, I'm kidding, but somewhat serious. All right, Ocean, big fan of Ocean. AI play. We took a look at their website, their white papers, etc. If this is a play to be able to manage people's confidential data on the blockchain, decentralized, that could be massive in the future. And that's kind of the vibes I got. I'm not an expert on Ocean. eGold, not a fan of eGold. In fact, I started saying I'm not interested in all these eGold tweets I'm all of a sudden getting. Sandbox, man. I wonder what the metaverse. There's a poll. I don't know how I feel about this topic, to be honest. I think there'll be some movement here and there. Someone immediately said yes. Was that you, Ricky? Ricky Ticky Tan. You even know who Ricky Ticky Tan. That's correct, isn't it? Was that who you were? Oh, I know that's not your real name. Why did you choose that as your white name? Ricky Ticky Tabby? Was that it? Ricky Ticky Tabby? Yeah. Ricky Ticky Tabby, not Tan. I used to love that as a kid. It used to be one of my favorites when I think they were just like specials and stuff. I don't think it was an ongoing series. Maybe it's my real name. Ricky Bobby. It's a lot of cool Rickies. Ricky James. Slick Ricky. Do you know who Slick Rick is? Slick Ricky? Dana Dane with fame. All right, I'm way off the rails right now, and you probably enjoying the hell out of it. All right, Aptos. Boring. What's Ethereum? We got an Ethereum long. We're gonna have to do a lot of checks. Oh, come on, Ethereum. You got to talk to your positions. Remember? Let's come on, Ethereum. Come on. I know you just need a little breather, but it's time to start fueling up. You had a good little breakfast. Breakfast time's over. It's nice to put in a good 4 hours of pump. You know what? Like if you just lay around at this 1994 level, you're gonna piss away half the day and you're gonna feel like shit. But if you work really hard and you pump, you're gonna feel really good about yourself at the end of the day. And then you can take a little pause and have a nice sleep. So let's pull it together. I know you can do it. 2100's on the horizon. I know you can. Let's freaking go. All right. Gala. Another boring asset. Hopefully Jonathan bought a bunch down here. Arweave. We love some Arweave over here, but that's boring. Phantom. I don't hate Phantom, but I don't really love it. Fedora. I just put this on my list to remind me that there's a lot of evil people out there. And they came from the Harmony One ecosystem. Clayton. This further helps remind me of all the evil people. This time, also from the Harmony One ecosystem, but primarily the DeFi Kingdoms ecosystem. And speak of the devil. This chain, I'm sorry, this chain is dead. And I know I've probably lost a lot of loved ones because of this. Torn a lot of family apart. Baby Pleb, Bill Ska, etc., etc. I still love you, but I don't love Harmony One anymore. All right. Take a quick look, I guess. Eat Cardano. Ajax, Walmart. I always say Walmart. WMT's down a decent amount. It's a bit. Is this time to buy? It's definitely time to keep an eye. Because I like this project a lot. It's near all-time lows, actually. I think this is going to be a good project. I've been yield farming it. So I don't think I'm not earning WMT while I'm yield farming. Today's the 13th, so Cardano payday's in 2 days. I don't know what Newman is. Liquid, Meld, NTX, Rejuve, yeah, poor SETI. Pavia, poor Tom. I got shellacked in Pavia. Yeesh. All right, what was I going to do? Let's look at DeFi. DeFi Llama. See how Cardano's doing. Tron, apparently Tron's getting delisted. It'll be interesting. This is a rug pull, in my opinion. This whole thing has been like wash trading. certain people pumping that little stable coin bag, right? He's probably going to end up in a jail cell with what's his face? Taekwondo. Arbitrum's gonna slide in the number 3 spot. Potentially outtake BSC. Avalanche. What the F is there to do on Avalanche? Polygon. What the F is there to do on Polygon? Optimism. Yeah. I mean, that's where my leverage trade is, but I wish there was a better place for me to do it. Phantom. Like, what the F is going on Phantom? Solana. Like, what? Really? What? Just one garbage chain after the other. Osmosis, I like. Cardano still sitting at 20. It has moved ahead of Algorand where it belongs. I don't even Ultron. Deep like what it Chronos. The only reason Chronos has TVL is because they had some weird rewards program for owning their shitcoin. Chronos is easily one of the worst chains out there. Easily. If you're a Chronos Kool-Aid sipper, I need some of that Kool-Aid because it's some strong shit. I'm not a fan. I will say I'm not a fan of BSC, but it is fast-ish. It is cheap. There's just so many rug pulls over there, you know. I really don't have an opinion on Algorand. I don't hate him. I don't love him. Multiverse, overhyped garbage. Yeah, there's nothing really. The clear winner. What doesn't make sense but soon will? It's this right here at number 20. Cardano. I hate to break it to all you Cardano haters, but it's coming. Your boy Charles, your boy Chuck had a video yesterday talking about on the roadmap and what's coming and how things are coming. I love how open they are about their technology and what they're working on. You know, Laos and Ouroboros and Hydra and Mithril, right? Like and he's talking about, you know, there's a lot going on and that, you know, kind of makes it tough, but at the same time, things are coming along really good. He had a video before that talking about all the choices they made and why they made these choices and how it just continues to seems to be continuing to be the right choice. And I think so. I agree. The TVL most likely will come. Cardano, it's 171 million. Yesterday, I think it was 165. The TVL will come. It will come into the stable coin. We got USDA coming. DeFi is a little bit lackluster over there. I am looking forward to ADA version 2. Hopefully that'll start bringing it in. Indigo Finance is printing and paying like crazy. MinSwap and Wing Riders are amazing. Liquid Finance, I'm not a big fan of. Meld, I'm looking forward to. This Optum Finance is interesting. It's up to 3 million. Well, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in a bull run. That's gonna need enthusiasm for people wanting to spin up validators and shit. Some of this I don't even know what it is. 15 million on the Dejed. Indigo now at 28. MinSwap at 56. Yeah, it was 164 yesterday, up another 6 million today. 1 day change. MinSwap 4%, 3, 2, 4% on the Dejed. Keep that up, baby. Liquid 7%. ADA actually down 1.25%. And I'm not sure what other shit's coming. Again, I'm looking forward to Meld. Let's take a quick look. Any updates in their discords? I hear the street sweeper out there. Ocean Protocol. That's not Cardano, but Fetch. Chains of War. Announcements. They're working hard on the game. The game looks interesting to me. I got a little bit of money in this. You know what? We're going to take a look at a couple of threads that I retweeted yesterday. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus. Regarding Cardano and I think a major gaming studio that has ties to Google and some shit. I don't know if this was bullshit or not. I retweeted it so to remind myself to hopefully, if I looked at my profile, we can do a little research on it, see if it's a nothing burger or not. Anyway, I have a little money in this. If it does its thing, it does its thing. A couple $100, guys. Come on. Get off my nutsack. All right, Indigo. Third eye blind. Is he a third eye blind lover? Nothing. Ada's got a lot of updates. Their updates are always stupid. Oh, that's YouTube. I wonder why they don't put me on there. Oh, because I never really talk about you? Is that why? I'm gonna have to do an Ada specific video and see if they'll put the king up. You know what I'm saying? Why is there so many? I want to get rid of all these. DAO discussion, change log. I hate it when there's little reds right here. I still got them. Why? There we go. Wing Riders, 28 announcements. Do they just announce when they turn the lights on? We turned the lights on today, guys. Light mode. Yeah, here we go. Light mode is here. No one wants light mode. Oh, wait. We know not everyone trades in the dark. No, if you don't trade in the dark, there's someone wrong with you. 3 hours left to our great discussion about the benefits and risks of future of stable coins with Cody and Indigo. That'll probably be boring as shit. Teddy Swap, meh. This project is something I would expect like a group of 7th and 8th graders. Nah, that's being a little harsh. Like say there's a high school out there that has some entrepreneur program or some like beginning level blockchain development program, you know, type thing. I feel like this is the kind of thing that a bunch of high schoolers would put together, right? Or maybe some immature college students. All right. Moving on. Hey, look. Who am I to judge? I'm an immature old ass man, so don't take my criticisms too harsh. All right, Twitter. Sipping on some Twitter. Mr. Top Step. It's not STFUing right now. Oh, Dan. Why do I get this guy's tweets? I don't follow him. He's annoying. Everyone's talking about Mark Cuban stepping foot in Cardano. I don't really think it's that big of news. Now I gotta look at his dumbass thread. I don't know why he would choose to invest in that anyway, or and how he invested. It's talking about book.io. 35 new tweets. What the F? All right. These LQ shrimps think my tweets which caused the dump. All right, who cares? Bitcoin has never made a new low after the monthly RSI crossed 50. You know what else Bitcoin's never done? Drop below the previous all-time high. This doesn't mean jack shit, bitch. All right, just in Brazil's president calls to the end of the U.S. trade dollar dominance. Man, everyone's ganging up on old poor USA right now. No one wants to play with us anymore. Gee, many Christmas. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. Okay, who cares? Don't like Karen and drop a good morning. This good morning thing is in crypto is unbelievably stupid. Yeah, my phone and my watch now say good morning to me. Getting a little annoying. Oh, okay. This guy's excited. Ergo's up. Finally. Or wait. What is this? No, he's happy about something. Is this a new... Oh, someone got a new node? Good for you. All right. Tasty Live. K's trade was a diagonal in DIA. The diamonds. DIA. Dow. Is that the Dow Jones Industrial? Yeah, Dow Jones Industrial Average. Approve. What did he do? He did a diagonal. He sold the May 335 put and bought the June 78. 363 debit. So you're going to need the diamonds to be above like 341 in June. I don't know. So it's a bullish trade. I don't hate the trade. It's a bullish trade and it's costing you a lot less because you sold a front month put. It's a little bit more of an advanced trade. I typically don't do these type of trades. If I had a lot more money in the markets, when I had a lot more money in the markets, it wouldn't be out of the question for me to put on a trade like this. Maybe we'll get back to it someday. But I can't do a diagonal on Ethereum. I can't do diagonals in Cardano, Bitcoin. I can technically do maybe selling options. It's just not liquid enough. It's just not mature enough. I was hoping it would be there in this next upcoming bull run. Doesn't seem like it's gonna. All right. Well, I mean, when you look at something like the overall market cap, if this doesn't boggle your mind and understand the true potential of what we're looking at here, this is the total crypto market cap of all of crypto. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the way down. 1.21 trillion. Previous all-time high of this was around 3 trillion, if I remember. Right at 3 trillion. What did it do? Let's do this. It's going to be kind of hard. There we go. Here it comes. The old Fibby. Man, this blew the fibs away. So this bitch, 6 trillion, 9 trillion, 10 trillion on the table? I think so. 10 trillion on the table. That's a 8-9x from here. I think it's highly possible. Last time it top to bottom, it blew way past the top fib. Now I'm just asking it to get to like 10 trillion. I think it's highly reasonable. It is 7 trillion in capital that's got to come from somewhere though, right? So it's easy to look at charts. Oh, it did this, but then you don't really. Yeah, we're still talking about 7 trillion extra dollars this time around. Is 7 trillion extra dollars out there? Oh wait, you voted no. I did. All right, so Ricky, you voted no. Will the metaverse be big in the next? It'll have its day. It will have its day in the sun. It probably won't be as big a narrative, but it'll have its day, I think. Anyway, where were we? I really don't remember where we were. Good morning. So what are the chances? Don't follow Shardy B if you hate trading. It has to be a dude, right? But I want to know what this person looks like. I'm obsessed with Shardy B too. I want to know what they look like. Nick White, defeat maximalism. I don't know what that chart has to do with it, but I'm in agreement. Which Cardano and Ergo wallets are? Who cares? NAMI? No, ain't no one using NAMI. Twitter is becoming a brokerage app. Yeah, I've seen about 3,000 people talking about this today. Apparently, you can trade crypto on Twitter now. I don't see a way to do it. Is it not live yet? And who the hell wants to use eToro? Like, what the actual F? And is it really, is it just some kind of like like link, right? Is Twitter getting paid? eToro. Ain't no one using that garbage ass DEX. Why would I? Why would I use Why would I go to Twitter to buy crypto if it's just going to take me to some shitty DEX? You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll have to wait and see, because as of right now, it makes no sense. Here's a Kool-Aid sipper on Cardano. Had a reverse head and shoulders. He posted a tweet yesterday that 100 million and like Tether or some shit just got transferred to Bitfinex. So a huge Bitcoin pump's coming. And I'm just like, bro, that could just easily be a short. And he's like, no, that would be dumb money on a macro reversal of Bitcoin. I'm just like, dude, I'm no, how long have you been in crypto, bro? People are extremely bullish. Bitcoin is near pretty big resistance point. Some dude could just be putting that over there to dump on your dumbass faces. Or it doesn't matter. 100 million? You throw 100 million into a short, you really think Bitcoin is here's the deal. If the boat is loaded, leveraged long, you go in there and you dump 100 million on their faces, and you're just going to cause a cascading stop loss dump, right? A manipulated dump. So in my opinion, I would be much more nervous. I don't know what's going to happen, right? And that's why you got to prepare yourself in crypto. If you're new to crypto and you invest in money you can't afford to lose, you're going to get destroyed, because 100 million is going to come in. It's going to manipulate it down. You're going to panic sell, or like a dumbass, you had a stop loss in. Not financial advice, but stop losses are for dummies. You're going to lose your money. You're going to wake up, all your money's going to be gone, and Ethereum's the same price it was when you went to bed. Well, what the just happened to me? Let me explain it to you. You were sleeping. Someone in China shit on Ethereum with a big, fat, large short. It triggered your stop loss and a bunch of other people's stop losses. And by the time you woke up, they took the short off and bought Ethereum or whatever coin, cheap AF. These algorithms, they just spread it across all the coins, apparently. Bought it all the way back up to where it was and just made a shitload of money off a bunch of dummies. That's what happens, right? So that's one of the key reasons I say don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Have extra income. I always struggle with this term. Have disposable. That's a tough word. That's a tough word to remember for me for some reason. You got to have disposable income. You got to not care. I mean, I cared, but I didn't care. My portfolio was this way up here number for a long time. It was this really up and low number. Now it's starting to climb back up. I cared a little, but I didn't care, right? I just sat there patiently waiting like a viper ready to strike. And I've been buying. So the next bull run, I'm going to set myself up with more success, not to be as uncomfortable the next bear run. Anyway, continuing on to the break of dawn, everybody went short. There we go. Everyone went short. 100 million of liquidations as Ethereum passes 2K. Yeah, I didn't go short, bitch. This is the DJing guy that said he turned 300,000 into 160 million and Veil liquid. 3 million of liquid. Well, that'd be an 1,000x, wouldn't it? 300,000 to 30 million. 100x. All right. Think about this, Twitter. Ben Armstrong. Man, this guy is such a douchebag. Twitter, aka Elon Musk, sees crypto trading as a way to make the platform profitable. I'm sure that means crypto is dead and it's going away. He can't spell, am I right? That's a joke. I know that's what all the cool little kiddies do. They typically, am I right only has one M though, right? I think he effed it up. Unless it's an AMM. It was a pun on AMMs, automatic market makers. I'll give him credit if he intentionally made it AMM. I right. with the pun of it also being an AMM. All right. Joe Rogan issues warning. Who cares? What warning did he issue? Hunter F had Biden making state visits with his dad now. Is that Putin? That's not Putin, but it kind of looks like him, right? We got anyone? Let's see. One person watching, Ricky not being very vocal. I'm just going to shut her down. 7 people watching on. I wish I could shut the YouTube stream down and keep the Rumble stream going. What say all you people in Rumble? What are you up to this morning? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let the YouTube hit that like button. 0 likes over on Rumble. I just farted, by the way. Kind of just openly. Good thing that wasn't too loud. And then I just opened. I probably could have just kept on going and no one knew I farted. But I'm kind of an open book, whether it's farting, burping, and being very open about my trades. Pros and cons to everything. I'm an open book when it comes to my life and my trading, but you also get the burps and the fart. Look, I can't please everyone. I don't know what to tell you. All right. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you everyone isn't going to make it, but those are here right now have a good chance. No. He's trying to fill people with opium. I'll tell you right now, most people won't make it in crypto. Most of you will fail, right? That's not how I build prescribers. But if you follow my prescriptions, you won't fail, right? Buy high quality stocks and or cryptos and wait until you're right. It's that easy. Don't panic sell. Don't panic sell in bear markets, especially when crypto. Most people can't handle crypto because of the dips. They're disastrous. Up to Cardano, I think 97%. Losing 97% of your value. Solana, the same thing. That ain't easy to sit there and hold. That ain't hodl. That ain't easy to hodl. Ugh, excuse me. Most people can't do that. One of the things that made it a lot easier for me was, Ethereum was really only about a 10%, 10 to 20% of where I bought it at. Cardano, 20 to 30% from where I bought it at. But I bought it way down here, still had it way up here. So do you think I like having some big ass bag of Cardano and Ethereum worth a shit ton of money and then it going like this? No, I'm not that sadistic. 92% drop. I had about an 80% drop in my net worth in this bear run. If you can handle that, then crypto's for you. Now, this works if you're in cryptos that are going to recover. If your dumbass is over there listening to Alex Becker and you were in D-Race and what other dumbass gaming coins and you got stuck holding those bags, it might be time to readjust your thinking. Uh-oh. This has not safe for work in the freaking title, bro. Oh, yeah, I saw this, man. How the hell, like 18,000. Well, I kept seeing 18,000. How is an explosion so big that it blows up 20,000 cows? That's a lot of freaking. That's one hell of an explosion. Unless it was just a fire explosion and then like smoke and fire and the cows couldn't escape. A worker was trapped inside. No, look at this. That doesn't look like 20,000 cows worth of damage. Oh, it was a fire. It wasn't an explosion. That's a lot of methane. Yeah, that looks like feed. Feed gets moist and starts getting really hot and can catch fire. Hay and feed and shit like that. Yeah, I miss Jason. He was coming in for a little bit. Hopefully he pops in today. I definitely miss Retro. We're lucky to see his presence once a week. I miss that Bort guy quite a bit. Hopefully the bull run starts pulling these people back in a little bit more frequently. Or we find some new friends over on Rumble and we just move on, right? We got Stevie Dalla making the ladies holler over there that comments every now and then. Let's see. They're not, I will say though, it's tough to get these Rumble people to talk. Is there really 7? What's it at right now? 6? Is there really 6 people watching over? Can I just get one of you to talk? Hi. Just throw me a good morning. And it better not be you either, Ramakar. Now we're down to 5. People are getting all popping their head back into their shell. A bunch of introverts over there on Rumble. I'm an introvert, but look at me. Diarrhea of the mouth. All right. 7:30 a.m. Thursday, 2 days to go. I'm not in the mood to work today, man. I got all these little shitty server upgrade projects. I was complaining. I mean, at least I got a job. So I'm not complaining there. Maybe they count live viewers in a weird way. Maybe. Now it's down to 4. Yeah, people are putting their head back in their turtle shell, burying their head in the sand like an ostrich. Also, I don't know if they're real. I don't know if they're bots, made up numbers. I get a lot of views over there, comparatively speaking. Again. Oh, so breaking news. I'm a dummy. I'm the world's biggest dummy. I've been a little bit more depressed lately. I'm not much of a depressed person in general, but I've been like this, kind of like really depressed, and it would just come in like a wave and last for like 10-15 minutes. I've also been complaining about being really dizzy. One of the things I did mention that food has been tasting really funny to me lately. So I was like, maybe do I have COVID without, but it didn't. So I wasn't really sure what was going on, but being really done, I'm talking like sometimes I move around and I thought I was going to crash to the ground. So the dizziness, the food tasting funny. Then the last couple of days, super tired. So I did remember this dizziness I've experienced before. So I take this drug called Celexa. The doctor prescribed it. The doctor subscribed it. I'm like, these doctors have subscribed me drugs, SSRIs and antidepressants in the past. I'm the kind of person, I don't like taking drugs, period. I think, you know what I'm saying, unless you really need it. But he's like, well, you're affected by this condition or whatever, and this could help you, and maybe. So I started taking it, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt better, right? Not necessarily, I wasn't depressed. I just felt less anxiety, less stress. So I'm okay. Let's do it. Seems fairly harmless. And that's Alexa. So I continue to take that. If you're going through any type of depression, anxiety, whatever, I don't know, maybe ask your doctor. It works for me. Anyway, in the past, I've stopped taking it and I would get really dizzy, right? And I never found out how long that lasted because I would get back on it. And I'm like, man, this feels like the same kind of dizziness I got when I stopped taking Celexa. I've also been prescribed metformin in the past for type 2 diabetes. I didn't really tolerate the metformin, right? And I want to take metformin. Not because of the type 2 diabetes, but there's rumors it helps with anti-aging. But I just don't, my body doesn't tolerate it well. I mean, maybe I could power through it or whatever. But again, I don't like taking drugs unless I have to. And I was able to curb I forget, ALG levels. What is that level? I know Ricky knows. Diabetes, sugar levels. You're about to get banned from the chat forever for that last comment. What is this test? called. I forget what it's called, and I'm not seeing it. It starts with an A. Glucose. Subscribe. It's like your A1C. Yeah, A1C. What I was looking for. So I forget what my last one was. I think like a 6.5. Before that, it was like a 7, right? So I just did it by changing my diet, and I started kicking my diet up. I'm starting to kick my diet and supplements up a lot more now. Like, for example, instead of doing my pizza last night, I ate another salad with some black beans, lowered my carbs. I'm lowering my carbs. I'm doing another hard push. As mentioned previously, I might start doing some Rumble only streams where we start talking about biohacking and nutrition and stuff. And I'm not trying to claim I'm any kind of expert, but I've been in the game back when GoMad was popular, back when real anabolic steroids were popular, and had my own supplement company and reading books by Dan Duchesne and you know what I'm saying? I've been around, and I spent I'm an engineer. That's the type of stuff I love. I'm gonna put spreadsheets together, start figuring some of this out. Anyway, long story short, I've been, kind of doing some house cleaning here and there, some spring cleaning. I had a bottle of metformin. I took that out of the drawer or something and put it next to my bottle of Celexa. And I think I've been taking metformin for about 4 or 5 days instead of Celexa. So I took Celexa again for the first time, I think, last night. I do feel better today. So we'll see. And I should take that bottle of metformin and pour it down into the trash. And I'll probably do that today. I just have a hard time. Sometimes I'm a little bit of a hoarder, right? Like, I might need that metformin. I might wake up one day and be like, God damn, I need a metformin, right? Or I paid money for that metformin. Anyway. That's my story. Hopefully I'm on the road to recovery. All right, real quick peek. Actually, NASDAQ up 174. Ain't joking around. Coinbase, the gift that keeps on giving. Bitcoin, 30,400. Bitcoin starting to move. Maybe we get a little Ethereum jiggle. I'd love to see Cardano continue to move. We need like a good Cardano. We need like one. Cardano hasn't had any exciting, like good, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's due. I feel like it's ready. Walking around with 60, like, are you just like making numbers up? I don't even know. I should get a glucose monitor. I don't want to prick my finger though. I want a continuous one. Accu. I wish my iWatch. Are you the one, or Jason the one that said the next one might have it? I don't want to prick my finger several times a day. Yeah. Well, I mean, metformin is something that it's not like I have a condition that taking metformin, but at the same time, I'd never really tolerated it well. So you had the fact that I don't tolerate it well, plus the fact that I got dizzy the last time I stopped taking Celexa. That's just a 1-2 punch right there. I was getting a little worried too, right? It was lasting like 4 or 5 days. And I'm not saying it's 100% away. We'll have to monitor it. I'll definitely keep you updated tomorrow. So you're gonna want to come back tomorrow just for that. No idea when I'll talk about it in the video, so you're gonna have to watch every second of the video. And this video needs to get 10K likes for the follow-up. I don't know that I want some device stuck to me all the time though, right? That also feels a little bit weird. Oh, this is like with an insulin delivery system. So right now I'm a big push on working on my insulin resistance. All right. Cost, more affordable, more affordable. Look at all these. Sensor lifespan. And the thing only lasts for 14 days. So you get it for 14 days and then you got to buy another one. I guess that kind of makes sense. How much does this shit cost? I wonder if I should ask my doctor. What does it cost? What if I don't have any of these? Does this require a subscription? All right. A quick look at the best home glucose monitors. Cause I wanna know what my shit's like when I wake up. I wanna know what it's like when I eat, right? Am I supposed to prick myself 17 times a day? I guess I could stop being a little bitch and just prick myself 17 times a day. Let's see. If you're looking easy to use, extremely accurate, as little as 5 seconds. This system is particularly great because it's simple. Are you supposed to like clean the little pricker? Some reviewers say test strips are expensive. They don't even have links. Do they not like show at CVS? Yeah. I don't want inconsistent readings. Most accurate. Oh, this is a CGM. Depends on insurance coverage. I'm gonna ask my doctor next time. They'll probably tell me to F off because my number's too low. Here's another CGM. It's expensive. Rite Aid. Pros, cons. Must remember to test throughout the day. Lancets are sold separately. So do you have type 2 diabetes? You're kind of young to have type 2 diabetes, or are you just ultra hardcore? Is the Rite Aid one the one you have? Which one's the Rite Aid one? Oh, you did it for your dad. So you mean the CVS one? This one? Let's see all the supplements I've been buying. Oh my goodness. Oh, did I take magnesium this morning? Shit. I don't think I did. I gotta remember to do that. And I got 4 more pills waiting for me right here. All right. Also, A1C. I wonder if they have that A1C home test kit. Man. HB. I kind of want to get one of these too. This one's $203, and this looks like the exact same thing rebranded. Can it do? Oh, if it does both, 2 tests. Why can't it do both? What is the 2? Oh, it's only 2 tests. Period. Oh, you get 2 tests. Wow. Meow. Meow. Is this $200 one give me multiple tests? Box of 20. Oh, I see what they're doing. So this is cheaper. It's $10 a test. This one's $30-some a test. I'm not that out of control that I just can't wait for my doctor's appointment. I mean, I go get blood tests like every 90 days. Yeah, these seem fine, but I don't really need glucose monitoring kit. 100 lancets, one lancing device. Man, I just want something nice and easy, right? I don't even know that. This is just kind of like, I guess I'm bored. I don't. $100 glucose. So I'm the kind of person that would probably burn through all these in like 200, 100, 5 times a day, 20 days. I feel like I got to do this just for the spreadsheet, right? This is interesting. Bluetooth, glucose, and ketone testing kit. What do you pee on your cell phone? And it tells you whether you're in ketosis or not. 20 blood tests and strips. I like Bluetooth. I like that a lot. Get that data. You pee on your test. You pee on your cell phone, and if it turns purple, you're in ketosis. Is that how it works? I am trying to work towards doing ketosis. This, I kind of like this. But
prepare your materials.
Shut up. Oh, I almost fainted. What is this going to tell me?
Get our glucose measurement. Excellent. A little bit elevated, 92, but I'll take that.
Look at your out of shape ass.
And then we will place our ketone measurement in there.
A ketone measurement.
Dropper icon is back.
Dropper icon.
Using the super sip technology, we will sip off the top like so. And in 10 seconds.
Are you in ketosis, bitch? He is.
$2.5. Really nice on the ketones.
Really nice on the ketones.
Now that you've completed your test, you can dispose of the strip. I take my sharps container like this, and I use the ejector on the back there.
Oh my goodness, are you?
Easy. And now I want to make sure that I safely dispose of my sharp. I open up the top. I use the ejector here on the side to bring it out.
My sharp.
Safe it like so, and place it in my sharps container.
Does it come with the sharps container? And how much are refills? Let's see. $115. 66. It's like $1 a day. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. Lancets. That seems kind of expensive. The test, like the device is not bad, but the test, it's like $1 per test. And if I want to test several times a day, ugh. All right, I'll have to do more research on this. Tom would kick that diabetic. I've already started kind of kicking it. I could do much better though. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back. I still was eating way too many pizzas, brother. The pizza was kind of the last thing. Is still kind of the last thing to go. My dinner pizza. All right. Bob Henson, isn't he the bro from the Muppets? Oh, that's some weather bro. Why is this on my feed? Oh, so it's just refer links. Is that all this shit is? He's gonna get a referral to eToro. That's pretty lame. I expect better from you, Elon. Warren Buffett is selling all of his Taiwan semi plus U.S. senators buying puts on Taiwan semi. Interesting. I do know. I watched a really good video. I forget who it does, talking about the whole semiconductor and why Taiwan's such a haven for it. And it kind of became this like, not haven, but it just like that's where it all went. And it came down to the clean room costs and things like that. And they put in the time and the effort and all that. And so now all the semiconductors come out of Taiwan. But now the United States is working on bringing that back ashore with building their own clean rooms and all that stuff. So maybe these people know that shift is going to be moving back to the U.S. And right now we're just kind of posturing, trying to hold China back so that we can get as much as those sweet that we need semiconductors until we're self-sufficient again. All right. Good morning, Cardania. Snap into a Slim Jim. Larry Fink. Is that the guy from Penthouse? Had that movie played by the guy from Cheers? And the chick that was in the group Hole. I can't think of any name. She was in the group Hole and married to the Nirvana lead singer. Oh, David Flint, Larry Flint. It's Larry Flint, not Larry Fink. Rip interior designers. Sure. AI doesn't have taste, right? You're still gonna need some designers that have the taste, I guess. AI can eventually get taste. Here are some amazing interiors used making AI. Okay. Who's this guy? Kind of looks like, what's his face? Ant-Man. Or Justin Rayner. Why can I remember his name but not Ant-Man? Like, I love Ant-Man. He's one of my... Paul Rudd. He looks more like Justin Rayner, the dude from How I Met Your Mother. Is that his name? He's also on that show, that Hitler show on Amazon. That's okay. I forget what it's called. The Kobayashi Maru. I was thinking about doing a 24-hour fast today, but I just got hit with one of those I'm so hungry moments right now. All right. Ethereum, come on, baby. I talked to you earlier. Are we doing? Are we moving? Well, we're up. We're up $8 since for our little talk. I think we got some in you though. The high today so far has been 2010. Really? I thought it was higher than that. I'm not complaining. I think I can. Choo choo. Chugga chugga chugga. Bitcoin's moving. Come on, Ada. We need to get above 42.1. We're like less than a penny away, Ada. All right, let's get a refresh. Breaking: the London Stock Exchange. The stock exchange has announced that it will be launching trading of Bitcoin futures. Yep, the United States just continues to fall behind. Operation Choke Point. Bunch of idiots. Bunch of freaking idiots. Now all the banking money's moving, like I forget where it was, like Hong Kong or someone. They're going to start being fiat on-ramps for crypto. Man, Biden, you're a class A moron. All right. I'm yelling and all you dumbasses. How ironic is it going to be that U.S. that is the main reason the U.S. is losing its dominance is going to be greatly because of crypto. All right. A $5 ADA will be here this bull market. So will 7. I hope. I'll be pleased as punch with either one of those numbers. One happy mofo. Beta is $7 at the end of that 4-year cycle. Your boy is going to sell a fat bag of ADA. Wait for it to dump and load the freaking boat again. We'll have to evaluate everything though at that time. How did the DeFi go for it? How did all the upgrades go? Like, how did these DPIN projects go? Maybe I sell it, and then a bear run, I just buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. Wouldn't be out of the question, right? I don't think that's, maybe something else will come along that I'll want. That's highly likely too. Like maybe I sell a shitload of Cardano. In the bear market, I buy a shitload of Cardano with some of it, and I buy a shitload of like Layer 0 or something. You know, I'm pretty excited about Layer 0, Arbitrum. Speaking of Arbitrum, $1.34. Excuse moi. How is the old Arbitrum looking? $2,169. You know how I made that $2,169? I woke up one day and it was just magically in my wallet because I used the Great Radiant protocol that I've been getting paid over on Arbitrum. If only there was a YouTube out there that told you about this great protocol. All right. We already saw that. Judgment City. I think that Air movie's coming out this weekend. I'm not going to the theater to see it, but I can't wait to watch that one. Okay, first of all, name a comedy that you think is 5 of 5. I'll start. Yeah, Office Space, definitely. Super Troopers, though. Super Troopers is number 1. Yeah. Oh no, come on. No. This one's really good. My Cousin Vinny, for sure. No, this was a good movie, but no. This is a classic. This is a classic, but I don't know about being a great, it was funny, but I don't know about the greatest comedy. No, terrible. No, was never big into Mel Brooks, so no. Tom Candy, love me some Tom Candy. I'm not sure what movie this is though. Idiocracy, good movie, but meh. My cousin Vinny. I'm gonna give that one a heartish. Airplane. Here we go. The greatest comedy of all time. Right here. This one is hands down the GOAT. No questions asked. You still haven't seen that yet, have you, Ricky? Hands down the greatest comedy of all time. No question asked. Like, you cannot tell me any different. Yeah, I have rewatched it, and it does hold up. Within the last, I think maybe like during COVID, I watched it. It most definitely holds up, man. Marissa Tomei? Man, that shit holds up, bro. I was never big into Spaceballs. I was never big into Airplane. I'm not those kind of movies. That kind of humor is not really my thing, right? It's just too goofy and oddball for me. And I know I'm in the minority. I know I don't even know how you know about Spaceballs and Airplane, bro. Especially Airplane. Orgasmo was dumb as shit. This was a good movie. I don't remember the name of it, but I saw it. Oh, is that Blazing Saddles, I think? Yeah, great movie. Oh, My Fish Called Wanda. Great freaking movie. If you've never seen A Fish Called Wanda, highly recommend it. Slap in the Bass. I forget the name of this. I love this movie. What's it called? I've seen this movie at least. And I love Paul Rudd and Jason. That Jason guy, what's his name in Shrinking? And How I Met Your Mother. What's this called? Oh, I mean, come on. Rashida Jones? Are you kidding me? She's so goddamn fine. I would eat a mile of shit just to get to her asshole. Grew up with older cousins. Slapping the Bass. What was the name of this movie? I see it all the time still. Great movie. Is this How I Met Your Mother? What is this? I don't know what this is. Good movie. Very good movie. Super bad. Great movie, actually. Dolomite, no. Coming to America was really good, but Little Miss Sunshine, no. Oh, great movie. Great movie. I don't know about like greatest comedy. A great movie, right? With comedy in it. Great movie. Step Brothers. Are you kidding me? all of these I still submit Super Troopers. I wasn't a big fan of Mel Brooks. Nope. This is another one of these corny airplane like movies. Write Me Out. Yep. This is Super Troopers. Let's see. In-Betweeners. No. What kind of moron are you, Wes? Fish Called Wanda. That's the movie I was talking about earlier. This is a classic. Kevin Kline freaking crushed it. I thought he was one of the greatest actors of all time because of this movie. I mean, Spinal Tap, Whole 9 Yards, good movie, but come on, no. Rolling Kansas. I've never heard of this, but I want to see it. Life, no, this movie, no. This, no. This, yes, Super Bad, good. Super Bad. This wasn't a comedy, but a great movie. How does he say it? Do you like Huey Lewis in the News? We're going streaking. This is another great movie. I can't think of the name right now. God, this is a great movie too. Old school. I honestly love this movie. This is one of these ones I'm ashamed to admit I like, but I like it a lot and I've watched it numerous times. This is Chips, the new version of Chips. This one was actually pretty good. I forget the name of it, but it had what's her face. Dak's wife was in this, and that English dude was in this, fucking this guy's girlfriend or whatever. Paul Rudd, I think. What's this from? Three Amigos was really good. I'm late to work, but we got this is a great movie right here. What's this called? This has Charles Grodin, Charles Grodin. It has to do with like chasing down like skip tracers. This is a great movie. What's this called? Charles. I can't think of that guy's name. Grodin. Robert De Niro. Midnight Run. Yeah. Great movie if you've never seen it. This is a classic. Coming to America. My Cousin Vinny. Yep. Not sure what that is. John Candy's always, his movies are always good. I would say some of his best ones. What's that one where he's out on? It's not. He's out on Bass Lake, which is near me. Get the name of the movie. I wasn't. Maybe I need to rewatch Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, or whatever. Raising Arizona. I never really gave that one. This is a great movie. I don't know about comedy. Pineapple Express, great movie, but it's not anywhere near Trading Places again. Borat, meh. Friday, meh. Midnight Run, here we go. Another one from. This is it. I don't know. There was definitely some comedy in this. Oh, this would probably be my number 2 right here. Super Troopers, and this is definitely my number 2. As of right now, I don't think anything is coming close to these two, and this is Something About Mary. If you've never seen this, I highly recommend. Snatch, not necessarily a comedy, but definitely a top-notch movie. Trading Places again. All right, everyone. I'm late AF to work. NASDAQ up 181. Coinbase 72.20. We're going to continue to let that pump. We're going to sell a call. We're going to continue to let Tesla pay me. That position is now up like $30. 10%. Let's see. We got a ways to go on that one, but let's freaking go. Coinbase up about 30%. I probably can't. Can I roll this up? Oh my goodness. Roll strikes up. I can go up. Oh my goodness, I can. Get another 315 credit. $1.38, 320. Screw it. The gift that keeps on giving. Choo choo. Come on, baby. 37. You're gonna make me go down to like 317. Probably gonna have to go down to like 315. 5 cent. 5. There we go. Nickel wide. What did I get? Price improved? Nope. Right at 317. Whenever I say did I get price improved, I put it in at 317. Sometimes they'll give you 318. So you got price improved by a penny. If that makes any sense. Friday, all-time great in rewatchability. Nope. Super Troopers is better. I love Friday, but it doesn't hold a candle to Super Troopers. Or, no, like Super Troopers is such a clear winner. Like, even Something About Mary. Great movie. Super Troopers, never get sick of watching it. Never get sick of watching. And you haven't seen it yet, so just STFU, bro. You go watch Super Troopers, and if it ain't your thing, then don't tell me, because we're going to have a problem. But go watch Super Troopers, bro. It's undeniably the GOAT. The second one was just okay. You know what else is really good is, what's the name of it? I've seen it a few times. It's a classic if you love that those lizard people. The Lizard Crew. It's kind of hard to find though. These are they're called like the Broken Lizard. Oh, I forgot he was in part 2. This guy right here, Jay Chandrasekhar. I love this guy. He directs a lot of movies. Puddle Cruiser. Yeah, Puddle Cruiser. It was like their first movie. And he's just a director. Right here, Puddle Cruiser. It's like their first one. If you've never seen that and you're a Super Troopers fan, I highly recommend you get your hands on it and watch it. It's a great movie. I wonder what its IMDb is. 5.5, vastly underrated. And then Super Troopers, this should be a 10. 7. That should be a 10. 10 of 10. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Have you seen Doctor Strange? No, is that the new Marvel movie? Oh, that's Doctor Strange. I know the Strange Love. That's the Depeche Mode song. I like Strange Love, the Depeche Mode. How long? Stop worrying about love and the bomb. What is Kubrick? Like, what does this have to do with anything we're talking about right now? Like, what am I even looking at? Strange Love. Are we talking about this? Peter Sellers, George C. Scott. I think I read a Kubrick book when I was in high school. It's a comedy. This is a comedy right here. Has an 8.4. Peter Sellers. All right. George C. Scott. Was that the director, George C. Scott? I remember Peter Sellers seems familiar. This can't be like the same director of the Scotts, right? Are we talking about this one right here? James Earl Jones. Okay, you get your head out of here. Have you seen Super Troopers? And are you talking about this movie right here? Answer those two questions. There's no way this is a comedy. How I Learned to Stop Worrying About Love and an Insane American. There's no way this is that good. Is it top rated number? Well, I mean, obviously it's a top rated movie, so it probably is. It's got an 8.4. Where can I watch it? Doesn't look like you can watch this bitch anywhere. You watch Super Troopers and I'll watch this, but I don't know where I'm going to watch it. I thought I'm not paying money. Everywhere it costs $4. You let me know when this is available to watch. Tonight I'm going to be watching Picard. I'm excited for Picard. All right. Thank you for keeping me past my time. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Hit that like, hit that